This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of an article I wrote on federalism and charter change, and we continue to quote. Fifth, the national government structure and the local government of Metro Manila will be of the presidential unicameral type. All federated states except Metro Manila will be run as parliamentary, unicameral type of structure. Sixth, except for the president and vice president, who are required to be natural born, all officials are burdened with residential requirements or natural born status. The only requirement being age and status as Filipino citizens. Any Filipino citizen may be chosen to serve any federal state, even if he is not a resident there. In that way, for example, an Ilocano ex-president, like Ramos, may be recruited for his prestige and experience to serve a Visayan state or any federal state. Number 7, elected officials will face election every 6th year on alternate times like at present, but all will serve the same term of 6 years duration. The president and vice president without re-election and others with a 3-term limit. The anti-dynasty provision of the Constitution will be in full effect, law or no law, with relatives of elected officials within 6 degrees of consanguinity forbidden to serve in any elective position unless the conditionality is changed by future laws. Number 8, all elective officials at the time of change to the federal system will continue to serve out their terms for which they were originally elected and will be subject to the new provisions after their term. Number 9, all government officials will receive compensation at the same rate as today. The municipal and city governments will also have their income allotments and will operate the same as before. More about this after these messages. This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of an article I wrote on federalism and charter change. And we come to the end of this article. Number 10, all suggested provisions in the amended Constitution for federalism. Number 1, considering that as islanders we have most to lose when the sea levels rise, we should make it the greatest priority to make it a policy to reduce our carbon footprint by encouraging alternative, clean, and sustainable energy sources. Number 2, to solve our perennial traffic problem in our crowded cities, we must have a provision in the Constitution proclaiming the primacy of bicycles, buses, jeepneys, and transport of goods and mass transit over private cars and motorcycles, railroads over highways. Number 3, as we mentioned before, we should make the anti-dynasty provision automatically in full effect by disqualifying any candidate related within 6 degrees of consanguinity to any elected official, and to force these bastards to pass a reasonably anti-dynasty law. Number 4, to prevent the rise of private armies, all arms and armed guards are forbidden except under full supervision of the AFP, Armed Forces of the Philippines, or the National Police. The government should make it a permanent policy to confiscate all unlicensed firearms and to license not more than 2 guns to a person needing protection. Collectors of firearms should be forced to deactivate the firing pins of their excess guns. Number 5, cessation from the Republic of the Philippines is treasonous and seditious. This is Lara Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.